Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to...
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
On play action, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready? Gravity Lions. Ready, right?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
On the jump.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
19-18.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Tiger. Steady.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and
9. Ready.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go.
To the air on third down is Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on, 19 tight. 19 Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun is Milton. This pass is caught a stop. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Already know I got go. Money coming back, though. We gotta go.
Get it.
Throwing again is Milton. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devil is Cam Scatterboo. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A play fake, now Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try to run for it with Scatterboo. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3 and out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
Looking across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. His 12th touchdown of the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants come right back to the tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
18 Rattler. Check.
Throwing is Milton. That one swung out to Blue. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Ready, what?
Try and throw with Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. This pass right side, caught by Lamb.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At his own 4-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of shotgun. It's gone. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the
into space. Accelerating toward midfield. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, New York. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slides to kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Yeah! And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Milton down to throw on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next. That's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Avon Thibodeau. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, it is Dart. First down throw there is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
49-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Milton. That's brought in right side by Pickett. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, it's Milton. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That That's good for a Dallas first down. Throw once more. Here's Milton. He'll drop this for Blue. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
They'll look to throw for it with Milton. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Howard. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
The 26-yard line. 2 yards on the
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8. On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Once again, it's Scalaboo. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That's the linebacker, the former first-round pick, Kenneth Murray, in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's dark. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter.
For the Giants.
Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds. Inside the 5-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll run on 2nd down. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down, as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case,
and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeau. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Come on.
In motion, Lamb.
70.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, go.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboo. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Giants.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Scatterboot. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Left side, caught by Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Get out of the gun is Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
2 yards.
Try and throw with Milton. Going for it all. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle with Scatterboot. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Scatterboot. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this line.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. first down. Here's Milton. That's complete to Blue. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
Throwing is Milton. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To the air once more is Milton. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Let's go now.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A give to Scannaboo, running right, angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. And Scannaboo, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead.
42, Cowboys 14. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready, check.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight, they continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action here with Milton. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, it's Scattergood. Not much there. Maybe a yard. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Dart. A throw on the move is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
48-yard line.
Now tossed left side, it's Scatterboot. Down the sideline, past the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards. That's another. Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.